Yes, and so it is the notoriously frequently misunderstood um, Walther PPKS 380, and I just need to make some responses. It's like if this is your first handgun or an early handgun for you, in your early life, you'll be confused, I think. And the best things I heard on on YouTube was unless you're experienced, don't get the gun. I could add another item to that, and that is if you're large and if your hands are large, don't fool with it, okay? I mean, look at how nice this fits for me, okay? I am not a large person. And so, yeah, I mean, everything is just perfect. And that's, you see, I've got the non-Walther hand grip too, and it is so good because that thumb fits right there. Everything just fits perfectly. This is a Interarms, about a 1990, in the 90s, and so it is a yes, you can see the serial number there. So it's fairly early, and I love it. I had two of them. I kept the best one. The other one, for some reason, did come back on my hand now and then. I don't know. Maybe I was heavier then. I know I was. But at any rate, this is a superb gun. Conceal, carry, whatever, you know. And for me, the weight is nice. It's comforting, okay? There are many comforting items on this, and I'll tell you all about them. Yeah, I wanted to explain a little more about how I find the Walther 380. It's perfect for my smaller hand, okay? And I'm not a big person. I'm not a midget, tiny, what do you call it? Any rate, I like that Packmeyer grip. The thumb fits right over there perfectly, and everything else works really good. I had another one earlier that did, for some reason, give me a bite, but I don't know, I may have been heavier then too. At any rate, this one, I really, really appreciate it. And so one of the things that I'll do is over at the range, just walk in and set up, and without hardly any preliminary, just take some shots quick. And while you're cold, and see how things go without any pre-planning and careful mindset. Just shoot. And how does it work? So I say these are 21 feet, and the range is, yeah, it's okay. Then later on, when you have more time and you start fooling with different bullets, then you can get some other results. This one, these are results from taking the first three or four shots carefully, and then, or like carefully, I mean like 1.5 seconds apart, and then the last three shots really fast. And interesting because they promptly went up. And so I know I need to practice pulling that down and getting, as I speed up pulling the trigger, I've got to lower that muzzle a little bit. At any rate, it's interesting also, different shells that you use, the hollow points. Even when I was a kid with a 22, hollow points never seemed to be as accurate as the solid lead or whatever, more pointed. And so I, experiment with different bullets, and the round noses, okay, and also hollow points sometimes. Yeah, you get the report that if your perpetrator is wearing a canvas, heavy canvas, well, they'll fill up with a canvas. They won't go in, and maybe especially with the lighter 380 compared to a 38 special or bigger. So I have found that I really do like. They are expensive, but the critical defense Hornady seems to have everything going for it. And also, my Walther does enjoy those pointed guys, the blunt nose also. So, at any rate, you find out which. Well, practice with the ones that you're going to use. Practice with the ones you're going to defend yourself with, is my motto. And really, that's kind of my whole point in all of this discussion with this. What many people find very undesirable in terms of, hey, it has too much impact when you shoot. It makes your hand numb after a while. I don't know. Just practice with it. Get used to it. I'm really old, and I don't know. It serves me really well. Love the decocker, all the stuff that you'll see other people explain. So I'm not going to explain it. I just think that you have to get to know your gun really well and see. It's like I say, biking and sailing and all the other things that we do. Get to know your toy. Get to know what it is. Get to know what it likes. What does it prefer? And it just seems really good. People talk, this is James Bond gun. Well, I get so bored with that. Do we have a Roy Rogers gun? Do we have a Gene Autry gun? Now we do have a Jimmy Stewart gun. That was the Winchester 73. So I suppose it's continuing in that same character. But at any rate, I so appreciate this particular gun, and I say the weight of it, the whole thing seems really, really super. I say mine is made by the Inter Arms Company about in the 90s, and it had some scratches on it and stuff like that, but it's been sweetly used by someone. It's funny. At first I had problems with it jamming, and after you run through a number of shells, it was self-cleaning, and now it's really perfect. Got to have 100% predictability. For that reason, I'm a little leery of those guys hanging up. Any rate, and so that's why this now is my bullet of choice, the Hornady critical defense, and so therefore practicing with those is crucial too. And so that brings back to that target there. The first ones that are underneath the blue tape, they were the Hornady, and then I put in another lighter. Oh yeah, the Sig Sauer V, which are good, but for some reason it isn't interesting. You never know, is it or me? And so you got to shoot a box of them or more, or 3 or 5 or whatever, 20, in order to find out. they all went to the left lower, except for that stray up there, but that's, who knows. So again, that's my questionable view on the dead accurateness of a hollow point. But anyway, all right, enough for now, probably. And my pick would be Walther 380. So there.